up, y'all? What's going on? Y'all know who it is, and some of y'all might not know who it is. So let me tell you who it is. First of all, dark-skinned chicks is finally winning. After all this time, y'all, we finally winning. And I would have to say, y'all can call me a narcissist because I know some of y'all gonna come up on here and call me a narcissist, but go ahead. It is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. There's only one, Rashida Strober, the inventor, the creator, the architect of the first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. And real quick, let me go to the chat box because I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. If you cannot hear me, let me know that you can't hear me. Please let me know because I see Soup Bone. Shout out to you. There you go. There you go. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. And I know that people are just realizing that I'm here, but I'm really excited. But let me tell y'all who I am, because there's a lot of people out here that have ripped off, stolen my work on social media, on television even, but you're not the dark-skinned activist. You'll never be the dark-skinned activist. There's only one, and I started dark-skinned activism back in 1998 when nobody cared to talk about dark skin. I started the first platform in history for dark skin out of my own experience called dark skin activism, developed it from 1998 all the way up into the present. And I could be here all day giving y'all the history of it, but let me give you the quick rundown. Basically, in 2009, I decided to, after years of doing my dark skin activist work, which consists of plays, which consists of lectures, and also my books. By the way, I've written more books on dark skin than any human being in the world. In fact, people are reading my books, plagiarizing, copying me. That's what they're doing. But anyway, back in 1998, I started dark skin activism, gave birth to it at St. Petersburg College, speaking on the dark skinned Sudanese model, Alec Weck. And from 98, I began up until now, I began doing lectures, plays, writing books. And then when the internet rolled along, and by the way, nobody was speaking about dark skin. Nobody was speaking about dark skin. That's why I say you're not the dark skin activist. They're all baby Rashidas. You hear anybody else talk about dark skin, they're copying me. I don't care if they're on TV. I don't care if they're on social media. I don't care if they're on YouTube. They're all copying the world's first original dark skin activist. So from 1998, like I said, all the way up until now, I began developing the science of dark skin activism through mainly the performing arts, through lectures, also through my books. I have a play called A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, which I just performed back in November, did the first live stream pay-per-view that I've ever done since I created the show back in 2006. Y'all, it's so much history here. Anyway, in 2009, I decided to bring dark skin activism to the internet. And lo and behold, everybody said, what the hell is a dark skin activist? Everybody said, what the hell is a dark skin activist? This is what they said. They said, what? I was on Tommy Sotomayor's show back in 2014. I ain't asked to go on Tommy. So Tommy contacted me. All facts. Okay, people clown me for coming on Tommy Sotomayor. They talk trash about me, all of that. They said, what the hell is a dark skin activist? What's this dark skin agenda all about? Then in 2015, dark skin activism blew up, went viral all over the world when I had that beef with Kendrick Lamar and his light-skinned fiance. And then everybody, people all over the world got exposed to the dark-skinned activist, the world's first dark-skinned activist. And they said, what the hell is a dark-skinned activist? And then a funny thing happened. From 2015 and on, people on YouTube, even people that interviewed me, people that never talked about dark skin, they started, first they mocked me, then they copied me. They mocked me, then they copied me. They mocked me, then they copied me. That's what happened, y'all. That's the breakdown of it. They mocked the dark skin activists. They said, what the hell is a dark skin activist? They said, what the hell is this woman talk about? Dark skin this, dark skin that. But all of them copying me. All over YouTube, I'm being copied, television being copied, got people out here starting campaigns based off of my work. You're all copying me. But guess what? You're not the dark-skinned activist. You'll never be the dark-skinned activist. There's only one, and you looking at her, Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. Like I said, I've written more books on dark skin than any human being in the world. Those books, and you should get these books, $25. Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, which is the book version of my play that I have been performing on the Dark-Skinned Activist Tour since 2006. I created the entire lane. Back up. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. My latest book, Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. You can go to my website, darkskinnedactivist.com, darkskinnedactivist.com, and get the book. All right. Now, I will tell y'all that I am sold out of Token Dark Girl. I got to order some more copies. So if you want the book and you buy the book, you're going to have to wait a little minute. But I do have A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, and I do have Darkism. And that's why y'all need to support me, because the work of dark-skinned activism, let me tell you something, it costs. It's not cheap. That's why I say, go to my GoFundMe. Help me to be able to, these books right here, they cost money to produce, to print, to distribute. It's not free. Dark skin activism has never been free. Let me tell you, I've been self-producing my own show, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. I wrote it back in 2006. Before that, I actually wrote a play, which I released for free, which everybody, again, they mock me, then they copy me. It's called The Dark Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober story, right here on YouTube. I released it for free, and what thanks do I get? People watch my story and try to use other dark-skinned women or females to copy me. But again, I'm here to let everybody know you're not the dark-skinned activist. It's only one. Only one. Shout out to Cola Booth. You're the only dark-skinned woman I respect, the mother of the dark-skinned movement. All right. Now that I got that out of the way, and by the way, in 2019, I want y'all to follow my social media. Keep up with me at my website, darkskinnedactivist.com, where you could contact me, because I'm going to be doing another live stream pay-per-view show where anybody, anywhere in the world will be able to watch my show like you guys were able to do back in November. Shout out to everybody that supports the work of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist by purchasing tickets to the live stream. I really appreciate y'all for that. But keep in mind that I am going to be producing another show. Those of you that really follow me, you know I produce a show almost every year, because this is what I do. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist. Don't ever get it up. Don't ever get it up. All right. Now, I'm really excited today because, get to my review now. Had to get that out of the way, let everybody know I run this. I run this dark-skinned lane. That's right. I run it. All right. I'm really excited, y'all, because let me tell y'all something. I'm not really big into reality shows. Buffett tell y'all right now, Oprah Winfrey on OWN Network, she has really outdone herself with this show called Ready to Love. I am really, really impressed with this show called Ready to Love, because, oh my God, it's to me, it's unlike any of the other reality shows that's out there right now. You know, the ratchetness, the ignorance, the belligerence, you know what I'm saying? And no shade. No, if that's how these people want to act, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, Ready to Love really appealed to me because I felt the authenticity of it from the people that's on the show, whether you like the people or not. Because I know a lot of people clowning Aaron. A lot of people clowning Aaron, y'all. A lot of people. He wasn't my favorite. You know who turned out to be my favorite? I thought that Alex, and he was in some type of accident. So I do want to say that I hope that he's doing well. I hope he makes a speedy recovery. He is in my prayers. But my favorite on the show turned out to be Mike. That's my favorite one on the show. And it's not so much because of how he looks, it's his personality. That's really what it is. And I really like the way, even though Tommy, you do got a light skin wife. You do. I went and looked you up. You do got a light skin wife, but I still like you, nephew Tommy. I still like you because I like the way he comes across, giving real, authentic, honest, truthful dating advice, trying to help these singles really get to a place where they ready to find love. That's the whole point of the show. And he's been married for a very long time. So I feel like, okay, you know, some people, they come on and they, you know, they don't practice what they preach, or they don't got no experience and whatever. But that's not the case with Nephew Tommy. So I could really feel the authenticity coming from him. And I like people like that. But I will say, Nephew Tommy, you do got a light-skinned wife. You do got a light-skinned wife. You do got a light-skinned wife. You do. But I ain't gonna hold that against you. I ain't gonna, because you might not be darkest. I ain't gonna sit up here and accuse you of being dark. I'm not gonna accuse. See, I'm giving you a compliment. You understand? But let me get to the main point of why I'm really excited. And I've been wanting to make this review, y'all. I've been wanting to make this review. I just ain't had time. I got time today, and I'm gonna talk about it because I am so happy that 2 dark-skinned women won first. Yes, they finished first. But I will say, while I'm happy, while I'm excited, I know I'm gonna have some haters on here. Hi, haters. Let me put some lipstick on for y'all. Hi, haters. I'm really happy that 2 dark-skinned women finished first. Dark-skinned women, we normally finish last, especially in the Black community. We normally finish last, especially the dark-skinned women with the nappy hair. Now, see, I ain't got that baby hair. I ain't got that baby hair. I ain't got that good hair, that baby hair. But Shay got that baby hair. She got, in fact, Mike even acknowledged in so many words that that's one of the reasons why he likes her, or what, you know, why he was attracted to her, because she had that good baby hair. That good baby hair. And oh, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all how she looked. Let me show y'all, if y'all have not seen the 2 dark-skinned women that actually finished first. I'm finna show it to y'all. But I do believe that one of the dark-skinned women, the beautiful Ashley, I do believe that you only finished first because things didn't work out between Alex and light-skinned good hair Tiffany. Light-skinned good hair Tiffany. Yeah. I believe that if things would have worked out between light-skinned good hair Tiffany, who was behaving in a masculine, manly way, and I'm gonna talk about that because I do believe that Alex, I believe that you kept her around, even though she was behaving in a masculine, bossy, because see, people call me masculine all the time. They call me manly. I had people call me training. Even though I had 2 babies, I had my vagina. You know what I'm saying? You know, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Let me get to the pictures here. Hold on. Boom. There we go. There it is. There it is. This is Shay. Okay, Shay is acceptable. Okay. Shay has that good baby hair. You know what I'm saying? She looks very similar. She has that chilly-ish look. And by the way, these are the philosophy and opinions of the world's first and only dark-skinned activists. Don't be coming up on here ripping off and stealing my content. If y'all hear this content anywhere else, you make sure you come and report these acts of intellectual property theft to the world's first and only dark-skinned activists. Continuing right along. Shay has that chilly-ish look, that good hair, that baby hair. And I'm gonna tell, and this is Mike, by the way. That's Mike. This is Mike, the one that wound up with Shay. And one thing I like about Mike, you know, he was honest in saying why he liked her by default, because he did say that she looked like Chili from TLC. That's who he, you know, she reminded him of. And I do believe that that was one of the main reasons why they got together. And I'm not going to sit here and say that's the only reason, but you know what? People could say all they want, that looks are not everything. But when he laid eyes, if y'all watched the first episode, from the moment this man laid eyes on Shay, he was enamored. Okay, here go another picture of her. So y'all could, I'm trying to find a picture where y'all can see her like really up close, where y'all can see that she has that chilly-ish, acceptable dark skin look with that baby hair. You understand what I'm saying? And I saw I believe it was the final episode where they had to meet the family. I saw where she got it from, because her mom is light skinned and her mom does have long hair, and it looks to be of the good hair. And y'all can sit up here. Don't try to come up on here and clown me and say, well, why you saying she, she got good hair, all black people got good hair, and blah, blah, blase, squaze, this, that, and the third. But guess what? That's what black people been referring to. Black people who got hair that's not kinky, hair that's not really, really nappy, we've been referring it to as that good hair, that baby hair, that good hair, that baby hair. There go another picture of her, that good hair, that baby hair. Okay, so that's what we gonna say. That's what the dark skin activist is gonna say. All right. So I saw where she got it from. Now I'm just gonna make a guess that her father, I didn't see her father, he might be darker skinned, because her mom is light skinned. And she does have long, pretty hair. And let me say this right here. Let me be real clear. I like Shay. Let me stop screen sharing, because sometimes I like to look at myself or look at y'all, whatever, when I'm talking. Hold on. I just want y'all to get a visual of what Shay looks like. Let me just say this right here. I like Shay. I like Shay's personality. Shay came across, because some of y'all get it confused. Y'all will sit up here and lie on me. Y'all be lying on me. Y'all be lying on me. Y'all be lying on me. Oh my God. Y'all be lying on me. Y'all will sit here and say, y'all will be like, well, you don't like light-skinned people. You don't like light-skinned people. That's a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. What I do, what God put me on earth to do, is be the world's first and only dark skin activist, the creator, the inventor, the architect of the first platform in history for dark skin. I created the entire lane. Baby Rashidas, shout out to y'all, because you are copying me. You're not the dark skin activist. And I'm going to say that over and over. You're not the dark skin activist. It's only one. God put me on earth to do this dark skin activist work. I do not hate anybody. I don't hate nobody. I love all people. I go off of how a person, and by the way, I'm putting my GoFundMe and my PayPal information in there. Make sure y'all go donate. Go to my PayPal, go to my GoFundMe to help me continue the work of dark skin activism. Listen, I go off of how a person treats me. I do not go off of, oh, I don't like this person because this person is light skinned or this person is dark skinned. No. So with that being said, I want to be real clear. I like Shay. I like the way that she presented herself. I believe that she was authentic. I believe that she was caring. Yes, some people would say, oh, she has this tough exterior or this, and I do believe that she could kind of get away with that too. In the same token, I'm gonna be honest. Being that she, looks like chili, I'm up here adjusting my lighting. Being that she has that look that black people, that dark skin look that black people would consider to be, oh, this is beautiful. I believe that she could get away with her personality that some may have regarded as masculine or manly. You understand? But that's not her fault. I like her personality. I like Shay. Like I said, I found her to be very real, very authentic. And I think her and Mike are excellent together. And I was the last episode when they came together, I thought it was so beautiful, y'all. I was so happy. Oh my God. So I know the main issue with her that kept coming up is Mike wants to have children. Apparently he does not have any kids and he wants kids. And Shay, she has one child. And I believe her child is 18 and Shay does not really want any more kids. And she made that clear throughout, the different episodes of Ready to Love. And so that was something that the two of them were battling back and forth. That was a struggle for them to come to a meeting of the minds with that. But in the end, I think that they're going to work it out because I think that they're actually very good together. The chemistry was there from the beginning, even though the initial attraction to her was for darkism reasons. And I'm going to call it darkism reasons because you liked her because, if you look at Shatava, for example, hold on, that was the other person who was actually my newest favorite dark-skinned girl because I liked the way that she stood up and said, you know what, I'm not going to come between Mike and Shay, who have a real connection, I'm gonna step back like a lady and I'm gonna keep it moving. I love the way that she finally came around to making that decision. But I do want to make a point. Let me pull up some pictures of her. Let's see pictures of, so y'all can see how Shatava looks. And Shatava herself, she's very beautiful herself, but Shatava is the regular dark-skinned girl. You understand what I'm saying? And I do believe that had something to do with Mike choosing Shay over Shatava. I do strongly believe that. I mean, and I feel like if Shay would have, just walked away and they couldn't, for whatever reason, they couldn't get along with each other, I believe, like Ashley was the default, I believe that Shatava would have became the default. And that is why I'm happy to say, hold on, y'all, let me share my screen with y'all, because I want y'all to see how Shatava looks. That's why I said Shatava is my new favorite dark girl, because Shatava recognized that, I'm not going to come between this connection. I'm not going to be, you know what I'm saying, the fallback girl or whatever if things don't work out, etc. You know what I'm saying? Here's this is one of the other. She was one of the first. It was 2 dark-skinned women that got voted off first, and I forgot her name. If y'all remember her name, please drop it in the comment section. But she got voted up, and I didn't like that. To me, that was darkism. But let me get back to Shatava. Shatava came to the realization that, you know what, I'm not going to be your fallback girl. I'm not going to be the one that's going to be, let me pull up some more pictures of her so y'all can see how she looks. I'm not going to be the one that if Shay decides I don't want to deal with you no more, I'm not going to have no baby for you, whatever the reason may be, I'm not going to be that fallback girl. And this is why I really respected Shatava. But as you can see, Shatava is the regular dark-skinned girl. Again, these are the philosophy and opinions of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. So if you hear this content anywhere else, it is plagiarism. It is intellectual property theft. And I'm going to keep saying these things until I can't say it no more, because you're not going to steal my hard work that comes from my brain. It didn't come from your brain. It came from Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist brain. So continue right along. Shatava is the regular dark-skinned girl. And, I believe also that, Mike, I don't think that Mike is a darkest, because the women that he was the most attracted to on the show, even though Tiffany, she tried to scoot on up in there, you understand what I'm saying? But he wasn't having it. He didn't want you. He didn't want you, boo. He didn't want you. He didn't want you, boo. He liked the dark-skinned women. But this is Shatava again. But he so happened to like this version of the dark-skinned woman better. The one with the, that good baby hair, that 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 baby hair. You know what I'm saying? The one that looked like she got a little bit of Indian up in her family, a little Indian. I think he even asked her that too, y'all. I think at some point he even asked Shay if she had Indian in her family, y'all. Indian in her family. Understand? So he was going back and forth between, where's she at? The regular dark-skinned girl, and the Indian. I got that Indian in my family, with that baby hair, that good hair, that baby hair. And there he is again, Mike. So y'all can see how he looks. That's Mike. So, but like I said, what I really respected about Shatava, back to Shatava again, is she walked away. She was not going to play second fiddle to, I got India in my family with that good baby hair. That's not what she said. That's not the reason why she walked away. But I'm just saying, I'm giving y'all my interpretation. She was not going to play second fiddle. And she didn't do it with any meanness. She didn't do it with any malice or any of that, y'all. She had a sit down with the women that was on the show, and you could see they had camaraderie between each other. You could see that they had love for each other. You understand what I'm saying? And she let them know, I'm not going to come between what you and Mike have going on. She let them know. And I really, really respected her for that. And it was so beautiful. So I want to say, I feel like, to be honest with y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the honest truth. Even though that's why I said dark-skinned women, we not ugly no more. We finally winning because Shataba won. She's dark-skinned. All right. Let's keep it real. Let's go back to Shay. Shay won. She's dark-skinned. And of course, I'm going to talk about Ashley, the beautiful Ashley. She won. She's dark-skinned. I feel like dark-skinned women won because everybody won. Everybody won here. Now, I will say that I'm just a little bit on the fence about Ashley. Just a little bit. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm on the fence about Ashley. But real quick, I want to encourage everybody that's in the sound of my voice to help me to continue to do the work of dark skin activism. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and place my GoFundMe link there in the chat box. The GoFundMe link and the PayPal donation link is always going to be in the description box for the video. And it's always going to be in the chat box. So I do not do super chat because I don't like the way how long that YouTube makes you wait to receive funding. So anyway, if you want to help to continue the work of dark skin activism, I encourage you to please go and make a donation. You can make a donation at my GoFundMe. If you want to cut out the middleman, you can go to my PayPal, and make a donation there. Now, let me get back to talking about Ashley. Ashley, hold on. Let me share my screen with y'all again. Hold on one second. Ashley is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Anybody that watches the show knows that Ashley has a great personality. She just is a sweetheart. And you can also see it was genuine. It wasn't anything fake about it. And that's what I really like. That's the thing that I really like. I know I'm talking about the dark skin, but I really like these dark-skinned women's authenticity. I really, really like that because we got so many fake people in the world. We got so many people that's going around perpetrating. Y'all know I talk about the plagiarism that's going on in YouTube, people stealing my work, ripping me off. That when I see people that's just being themselves, being a genuine, true self, I really, really respect that. And Ashley, her personality just shine through. I mean, it is what it is. You understand? There was a few on there that I didn't like. There was this one light-skinned chick on there. What was her name? Rita. Oh my God, y'all. It wasn't because she was light-skinned. It was because she just came across as fake to me. I mean, it was just, I couldn't put my finger on it. I really couldn't put. Stormy is another one that I really like too. She's light-skinned. I liked her too. I feel like, Aaron, you did play her, but I'm gonna stay focused here. Let me get back on Ashley. So Ashley, y'all, like I said, she really has this warm, caring, kind, authentic, fun personality that really shine through. And that's one of the reasons why I love the show, because they're showing dark-skinned women in a positive light. People love to go around claiming that dark-skinned women are masculine and manly. But guess what, y'all? Hold up. I'm just only telling the truth here, but a lot of y'all won't be honest about it. The one that was acting masculine and pushy and manly on the show was our girl right here, Tiffany. There she go. And Tiffany was actually Alex's top choice from the moment that they came together on the first episode. He was attracted to Tiffany, light-skinned, freckled, good-haired woman. He was attracted to her first. And by the way, y'all, if you haven't seen Alex, this is Alex. Shout out to Alex. And like I said, I wish him a speedy recovery. I hope that, God really takes care of him. It ain't no shade. I'm just giving y'all my commentary of the show and how the dark skin activists saw it. So I feel like Alex kept Tiffany around, even though she exhibited manly, bossy characteristics. I'm trying to find a picture of her where y'all can really see her. All the characteristics that are usually associated with dark-skinned women. Tiffany, light-skinned, good hair Tiffany, light-skinned, good hair Tiffany. I gotta hone in on that. Gotta pass. Yes, honey, you gotta pass because you're light-skinned. You gotta pass. Okay. And when they just couldn't take it no more, I think it was on the second to the last episode, I can't remember, and they just parted ways. Then I feel like, Ashley was the fallback girl. That's how I see it. Even though I feel like Alex was attracted to Tiffany, I think it was more so based upon her personality. I think that Alex was definitely more physically attracted to Tiffany because she's light-skinned with good hair. Plain and simple. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to shuck and jive. I'm not here to lie to y'all and make y'all feel good. And this woman was able, she's smiling on that picture right there, looking all sweet and innocent. But let me tell you, he kept her around because she was light-skinned with good hair. Plain and simple. Because they got rid of, what was her name? Dr. Lexi. They got rid of Dr. Hold on. Let me go Google these people. Dr. Lexi, Ready to Love. They got rid of Dr. Lexi for being strong. They talk, here go Dr. Lexi right here. Shout out to Dr. Lexi, because I really like Dr. Lexi. I like Dr. Lexi. But they got rid of Dr. Lexi because, as you can see, she's dark-skinned. They got rid of Dr. Lexi because they said, you know what? Her personality was too, strong, and people blah, 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 blah. But you kept Tiffany around, who exhibited even worse characteristics. She was always arguing with Alex. And for those of y'all that watch this, y'all know I ain't making up nothing. I don't got to lie. I ain't got to come up on no social media platform and lie. I am the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. And I'm fit to tell you this exactly how I see it from my own dark-skinned eyes. This woman kept arguments going with Alex. She was demanding as hell. And, she was able to get away with this for simply having light skin and good hair. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. There she go again. I'm trying to pull up a real good picture of her so y'all can see her. There go another picture of her. Hopefully we can pull it up. She got away with it. He should have been, honestly, Alex should have been, based on personality, he should have been got rid of this woman off the show. You understand? He should have been got rid of her, but he kept her around. The honest truth, if he's honest with himself, if he looks deep within himself, he kept her around because she's light-skinned it with good hair, that baby hair. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Conversely, where is our friend? Where's she at? There she go. I never saw Ashley be mean. I never saw her be demanding. I never saw her act masculine. I never saw her be argumentative. I never saw that. All I saw was genuineness, kindness, care. Even when Alex was showing Tiffany more attention and he ran off. It was one of the episodes where he ran off and ran behind her, whatever. Ashley never came out of character. That's a fact. But see, this highlights the darkism. Even though these dark-skinned women finally finished first, it was by default this time. See, Shay could finish first because she got that acceptable dark-skinned look. She got that baby hair, that Indian-looking dark skin. You understand what I'm saying? But when it came down to Ashley, it had to be another reason to keep her there. And that's the contradiction here. So while I'm happy and I feel good about it, I also feel some kind of way about it as well, because I wonder to myself, and I keep trying to figure this out. I keep trying to figure out if Tiffany would have been less demanding, if Tiffany, and I'm going to stop the screen sharing, if Tiffany would have carried herself more like a lady, I'm starting to wonder if Alex would have chose Ashley. I'm really starting to wonder that. So, you know, there's a lot of ambivalence there, y'all. And you know, there's joy, like I said, because I was very happy to see all these beautiful Black people, all the different skin tones be represented in, you know, a more positive light than what we are normally used to seeing with Black people on these reality shows. But it's a little bittersweet because you got one dark-skinned woman that was kept around because, you know, she got that Indian look, that good hair. And then you got another dark-skinned woman that was kept around because the light-skinned woman decided I had enough. So I have to ask myself, even though I'm happy, even though I'm excited, all these wonderful things, I have to really ask myself, was this really a win for dark-skinned women? I don't know. Y'all could drop it in the comment section and y'all could tell me what y'all think, because my emotions watching the final episode, like I said, I was really happy. Okay. It made me really feel good to see these beautiful Black people come together, loving each other. But was it really a win for dark-skinned women? I'm still grappling with that question. Was it really a win? I know it was a win for Shatava. You know, I'm convinced that it was a win for her because I don't blame her. If it was me, I'm not getting ready. First of all, I wouldn't even go on no dating show like that anyway, because I'm not getting ready to compete for no man. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to compete for you. I'm not going to fight over you. We're not doing that over. No. If anything, you're going to be doing that over me. And that's how that's going to go. So me personally, I don't think I could go on a dating show like that. So my hat's off to them. But I know it was a win for Shatava, but I'm questioning, was it really a win for dark-skinned women? Given the fact that we have one dark-skinned woman that looks like chili and is more acceptable. And I'm wondering if Black women would have been mad like they was mad and upset with Usher. Remember when Usher was with Chili? And then when Usher got with Tamika? I wonder if they would have had the same reaction if, let's say, Mike had chose Shatava over Shay, which I do not think was going to happen unless Shay walked away. So it's so many different things here to consider. Now, what I would like for y'all to do is but overall, I will say I love the show. I absolutely adored the show. I want to say shout out to OWN Network, Oprah Winfrey. I also want to say shout out to Will Packard. Excellent. I also want to say shout out to nephew Tommy. And, you know, I think they did a great job, and I hope to God that they have another episode, because I really, really, really enjoyed watching these beautiful Black people come together to find love, because, you know, we see this thing play out in our communities, but to see it on TV, it's refreshing. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. But like I said, I am still grappling with whether this was really a win. And I know y'all probably wasn't expecting to hear that from the title of this video, but I'm just telling y'all how I really feel. Was this really a win for dark-skinned women? Let me know what y'all think. Hold on one second, y'all. I think that I have, give me a second. I got to go back to the chat box. There we go. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all go to my website, darkskinactivist.com, because I'm going to be keeping y'all updated on when I'm going to be doing my next dark skin show. And it's going to be, of course, coming along in 2019. Also, you can purchase my books. Y'all need to get my books. If you have not got my books yet, everybody should have a copy of A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge and A Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Everybody should have a copy of these books. Also, make a donation. If you have not made a donation, you can go to my GoFundMe once again, or you can go to my PayPal and you can make a donation. Also, make sure you share this video. Make sure you subscribe to this video. Make sure you like this video, because again, I'm going to be, when I get the venue and I get all the information together, I'm definitely going to make sure I come on here and let everybody know where I'm going to be at, what city I'm going to be in, where you can get your tickets to my live stream show called The Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge that's coming to y'all in 2019. So definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And once again, like I said, I want to encourage everybody to go ahead and make a donation. Again, the funds go to the production of my plays, the distribution of my books, and just the work of dark skin activism. People do not understand, well, some people do, and shout out to y'all that do understand how much work it takes. Somebody asking about my lip color. Hey, Virtuous One. This is, I got to say it right here. This is dark magenta. Yes. Yes, y'all like my lip color? Uh-huh. Y'all have no idea of how much work it takes. How much work it takes for me to be able to do what I do. So please go and make a donation. This brand, I don't know. All it says is dark magenta. There is no brand on the label. I'm sorry, I don't know. But the color is dark magenta. I like these pastel looking colors on dark skin. People try to tell you, oh, you can't wear that color because you dark skin. Well, guess what? I can wear whatever color that I want to wear. Not what color you tell me I can wear. I can wear whatever color I want to wear. So with that being said, you're welcome. Like I said, make sure y'all go and make that donation and help me to continue to make dark skin activism happen. And I'm going to be coming back on here again to talk to y'all. And I appreciate everybody. It is the world's first and only dark skin activist. There's only one, Rashida Strober, your favorite dark skin chick, the architect, the designer, the originator of the first platform in history for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. And I want to thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed this Ready to Love review. All right, y'all, I'll talk to y'all again soon. Peace.